Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. I was all ready to do another video and things just kept popping into place for this one that would make it go really quick. This is from the frames that we did. Polymer clay. And that face fit in there perfect. This is the Mona Lisa Speedball brand metal leaf sizing. This is the glue you put on to make your metal leaf stick. So I'm gonna put some of this on, and then we've got to let it dry. And when I say dry, it just will turn clear. It'll be really tacky. Tacky. I've always loved that word. Tacky. So I've got one of these silicone tools. This is the one that is the angle. It's like an angle brush. Okay. Now I'm just going to paint it on. It'll go on milky, and like I said, when it's dry it'll turn clear. You just want to make sure you got it everywhere. And like some of this detail, you're gonna want it on there. Like up the sides. That's all really important. Where it's running, we're just gonna let it run. Okay, now I've got some silver leaf. This is listed in my Amazon shop. Put my glasses on. Okay, we're going to try this one. This is a gold leafing brush set thing. Alright. Oh no, just broke the butterfly wing off. Halt everything. I don't know what I've even got to glue that back on. Hold please. Okay. I just used Glossy Accents by Ranger to glue that. I'm out of everything, but I'm out of super glue. I've got super glue, I just don't know where it's at. Now we've got, hopefully what I'm hoping is 2 different colors. This one is the Sailboat Blue Adirondack Alcohol Ink by Ranger. This is the Sigwong Peacock Blue Alcohol Ink. I don't know how different they are. Move the head. Just a touch of that. Open this off to the side because you don't want those crumbles. Okay. Just like that. Now we're just going to let this air dry off just a few minutes. Then I'm going to come back with my sealer, and my sealer will move this around a little bit. Okay, I got my brush is pretty wet. If you've got a gloss sealer, shake it up. Well, no, shake it up, but mix it up first. Don't do as I do. Now I'm just gonna hold please. I just wanted to get a little silicone pot to put a little of this. Sort of contaminate my whole thing with blue. Alright. Now I'm just going to let that dry. Don't know what I'll do with that. Okay, I'm just going to let this dry and I'll be back. Okay, here we are again with the metal leaf sizing. My silicone brush. I'm just going to put this where the mirror used to be. It used to have a mirror. Not this, but the piece I molded it from. Okay, doesn't have to be exact. I'm going to let that dry until it's clear. Once again, so it'll be tacky. And then I'll be back. Let's get our glitter paper here. This is an opalescent glitter, meaning it is see-through. Okay, just pour a little in there. I'm going to knock that wing off yet. If I'd leave it alone till it was dry, it would help. Alright. Now, I'm just going to let that layer finish drying. Oh, that's really pretty. And then we're going to come back and put a coat of UV resin. And then put the face. Okay? So that glitter should shine through the face. And then we'll put a top coat of UV resin on the face. Because it is a matte finish face right now. So for real, I'm going to really let this dry. Okay? This is going to really be pretty. We'll be back. Okay, let's give it a try. I don't want to put too much, but I don't want to put too little either. Because the bottom there is sunken lower. Now, this could just as easily be a polymer clay face, and then you wouldn't put the glitter or anything. I'm just doing it to try to get an effect through the face. Let's see if I can get it where I had it the first time. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna cure that just like it is. Okay, now this is all sealed. I'm going to put, this is the Oyster Pearl Dazzling Metallics by Tickle Art. And I'm just going to antique. Okay, now. Just gonna squirt. This is just water. Squirt just a tiny bit in the lid. Alright. Start in the eye area. Okay. Okay, now it's going to seem like I just covered all that up, but okay. Okay, this is extremely old baby wipe. This is just some alcohol. 91% alcohol. Okay, now I'm going to put a top coat, a UV nail top coat. Although this is just my normal UV resin. With a nice little convenient brush. Put my glasses on. Alright. Okay, looks like I'm going to struggle with this because there are some little hairs that got caught. Okay. Okay, now that's the frame. I'm going to go ahead and cure that under my nail light for 4 minutes. Okay, because it had a drip, it dripped just a tiny bit on the front. I had to pull that off, which pulled a little of the silver leaf off, which meant I had to repair the silver leaf, which meant I had to repair the alcohol ink. So that's why it looks a little different now. But we're still going to continue. I'm gonna let the alcohol ink dry, obviously, and then I'm gonna put another coat of UV resin on the top, the UV nail coat, and then we're gonna work on the face. So, just bringing you back up to snuff to where we were. Okay, I've just got a little bit of UV resin with 1 drop of the Peacock Blue alcohol ink from Sigwong, and I'm talking the tiniest little drop of the glamour dust. And I'm going to put this on the face. Okay, I just grabbed the one that's shaped like an angle brush. Okay, I may decide I want to change tools again. A brush would just do much better. Okay, I've got a little bitty, I don't know what it is, but I've had it for a long time. Alright. Okay, all I did was add a jump ring and a waxed, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, a cord. Now, not a lot of the glitter showed up on the face, but that's okay. Turned out a little darker than I had planned, but it's really pretty, and it would be a great vacation pendant, something coming for summer, kind of ocean themed. Really pretty. Anyway, this video was just to give you an idea of what's involved to make a polymer clay pendant that's not just a pick a color of a block of clay, roll it out, use a cutter, make a pendant. It's not that, okay? Now, I didn't show literally every step because I started with the little frame. But of course, I didn't show making the mold of the frame. Same thing with the face. I didn't show the making the mold of the face or molding the face. Even though the video is out there making the frames. But that's just 2 more steps, or 3 more steps, to add to the list of what it takes to do something original. Now, I used a mold for the frame, and I used a mold for the face, although the face is my mold, but for the frame and for the face, but you still, nobody could ever reproduce that. I couldn't even reproduce that. Okay? So, I've got a Amazon shop that I get a little kickback from. Okay, the rest of my social media links will be listed below. I've got a resin list, a polymer clay list, all that kind of stuff on my Amazon shop. I'll put a link for blueberry beads down below. That's where I get my polymer clay. The UV resin did just come from Amazon. Okay, the inks, all that kind of stuff. Even the foils, even the metal leaf. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like everybody's video. Bye for now.